What's up, folks? We are playing Castlevania. Gonna bounce around through, I don't know, half a dozen at least, maybe more. Alright, we're gonna start it off with the original. Which, I didn't play the first one just a whole lot as a kid. I tinkered around with it. I owned the second one, Simon's Quest. That's the one I played until the buttons on my controller broke. I've heard that the holy water is the go-to sub-weapon in this game. I don't really know what the money does for you. It's not like there's a shop where you can buy stuff, like there is in later games. Ah! Did not think he would do that. You stupid cat. Nobody likes you. I figured I'd play through the first level of each game. Definitely going to do 1, 2, and 3. Super Castlevania 4 on the Super NES, and probably Dracula X. Ow, I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. But I sure know where I've been. You son of a... Ah! Scared me, sir. So them dudes in the second one spit fireballs at you. I remember that because you can use Dracula's rib as a shield and deflect their fireballs back. That's pretty cool. Now that I'm almost dead. And these games were notorious for doing... I totally hit you. For doing ridiculously cruel stuff like... Oh, these blocks on the floor here are invisible. Ah! I'm real bad at this game. Real bad. There's the music. I knew there was music. Why it wasn't playing, I don't really know. But yeah, you'll come to, like, parts in the floor that are just, like, I don't know, hollow. And you'll fall through them. So you just gotta, like, figure out where that's at. I don't really know what those do. Ah! Oh, yeah. But yeah, you just gotta, like, memorize, okay, 4 blocks in this area, there's basically just a hole in the ground, in the floor that you'll fall through. What is that? I missed it. Well, horse apples. Now, this is the one that I had as a kid, and this is the one that I played the most. Basically, Dracula's dead, but his evil still haunts the land, and so to get rid of Dracula's curse, you've got to go on this gnarly adventure throughout the land, fighting his minions and reacquiring his body parts to put him back together and kill him again. Talk to me, lady. Come here. Want to buy holy water? Yeah. You use the holy water to, like, smash blocks and find, like, secret entrances and such. One of these dudes gives me a... That doesn't do me. One of these dudes gives me, like, a white crystal that you gotta have to get the... I don't know, like, trade it in for the blue crystal, and then trade that in for a red crystal, and they all do specific things. Did I talk to you? I didn't talk to you. Let's talk to you. There it is. I don't have enough. So now we gotta go out here in the woods, kill a few werewolves, because the hearts in this game are your currency. Your money system. I think this is the game that introduced this song, Bloody Tears, and it rules. And also, when it turns night, everything gets stronger. Like, the monsters do more damage, and they're harder to kill. Like, see, that dude took 2 hits before. Ah! Now he takes 4. I used to have this one down to a science. Like, I knew exactly where to go and what to do. I could speed run it in a couple of hours. I forgot you took 4 hits now. Okay, so I've got 20 hearts. I need 50 to buy the crystal. You gotta have that crystal to see certain blocks that are invisible otherwise. Ah. Chill out down there, fella. It's too early in the morning for your level of excitement. Need to try to be more like your skeleton buddies over here. Just kind of walk around and take life easy. 56. Okay, so now when the sun comes back up, we can go back to town and buy that crystal. In the towns at night, the villagers disappear and are replaced by zombies and ghouls, bats and ravens, and all manner of fun critter that like to play games like tag and hide and seek and eat your face. Ah. So now, run back here, talk to this super not creepy person, buy the crystal, go to our inventory and equip both of those. I like this one because the, like I said, the hearts are your money instead of your ammo, like they are in most of the games, so you can basically just throw holy water non-stop. So we are going to go to the, I think the Brahms Mansion is where our first boss fight is. That was a dumb move. That was a dumb thing I did just then. I killed myself. I killed myself again. These guys get easier to deal with once you get Dracula's rib. So like I said, you can use it as a shield, deflect those fireballs back. Until then, you gotta just kind of work on your jumping skills. Alright, see, with the holy water you can dissolve some of these blocks and find secret areas. Gotta love those 2 frames a second. Don't touch me. Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just fall straight through that, straight through that floor. And now we know, okay, those blocks don't exist. They are intangible. I'd like to get there before nighttime, because everything gets tougher at night. But I don't think I'm gonna pull it off. Ah. Bunions. Big ol' bunions, everybody. So, now we're here, but we gotta wait till morning, because... Or screw it. I mean, things are tougher, but there's not an actual boss in this mansion. See, if I didn't have that crystal equipped, this blue platform here, you wouldn't be able to see it. And if you're not able to see it, you're not able to use it. Ah. You... This first mansion introduces you to the slime, which is one of the most awful enemies in this game, as well as that stupid green goblin man that shoots fireballs. So we've got to go find... Ah. There's one of those shopkeeper peoples somewhere that will sell me a wooden stake. You have to use the wooden stake to smash the like crystal ball that you find at the end of this level. So some of these spots in the floor you can fall through, but I don't remember which one. Ah. See? See what they do to you? So we gotta jump that, or we end up down there with those guys. And that's bad news bears for everybody. Ooh. Okay. Jump that. Well, y'all are just having a party. And I'm invited. Really like to kill you without having to get down there with you. So these games, you start getting hit, and they trap you in this rhythm of just getting hit, and next thing you know, you're dead. Alright. Oh, you can jump through the wall there, by the way? I think you can do it, like... Oh, okay, so I went the wrong way, but basically what happens, you go, and if you don't watch your footing, you fall through the floor, and you end up here in this. You end up here in this basement, and you gotta make your way back up to where you were, so that you can do it all again. And it's great, not at all frustrating. I just... Cram it. Take it and just cram it. And I'll let you decide where. Jump there, jump there. No. Alright, so. We know now not to go that way. We're gonna go up here. Say hi to the slime guys. I think you gotta jump there. No. Ah. I don't think I ever made it past this first mansion as a kid. Like, I got this game. This is one of the first games I ever played. It was this in Mario, like OG Mario. And I was a stupid kid, so I couldn't figure things out. I think I eventually got past this first mansion, but I didn't make it much further than this. So you can see that you can fall through those first two blocks, so you gotta try and jump over. I think the person I need to talk to is over here. I know that there's this, whatever this is. Ah, you suck. Please don't fall through the floor. Yeah, they kind of take it easy on you this first mansion. They don't make you fight an actual boss. You just gotta kind of navigate the area and fight all the normies, all the normie enemies. But these, come on, dude. These things start ramping up in difficulty pretty quick. They start putting bosses in each one. Come on! What happens when you don't play a game for 30 years? You kind of forget what you're doing. And it's great. Get off me. This one, almost none of it takes place in the castle. Like, see, I gotta get down there and talk to that chick, and she'll sell me a wooden stake to use to smash the crystal ball. And that's important. But yeah, so next to nothing takes place in the castle in this game. And most Castlevanias take place in Dracula's castle. So if I screw up and I fall through the floor, which I almost always do, you find yourself back in that stupid basement area that I took by mistake a little while ago, and you gotta backtrack and find your way back here all over again. Alright. Invest in an oak steak? Why, yes. I'd like mine medium rare with a baked potato, please. Because steak. Alright. So now we've got to... now we got to get down here. Nope, down. Yeah. So now we got to get down there. And can't rightly remember how to do that. Probably take the stairs. Be a safe bet. I just know I don't want to fall through this freaking floor. It's so annoying. So, when you see them turn back like that, pretty good sign that there's a hole in the floor. These guys can see it. I can't. Alright, so, we've got our crystal ball, right? Right. Well, now we go here, and we smash that beast. And now we have, wait for it, Dracula's rib, which is a super handy thing to use. See, now I've got a shield. When it comes to all these jerks spitting fireballs at you, the shield is a pretty thing to have. A pretty handy thing to have. So, I think I'm actually going to take the floor route out of here. It's that, or I'd have to backtrack through that whole area. So you got what you're here for. Now you just want to get out the same way you came in. There is no back door to this joint. See, now that I don't have the white crystal equipped, you can't see them blocks anymore. Alright, we did it. We have Dracula's rib. Hooray for us. That's gonna do it on this one. Yeah, we get the whole story about every 100 years Dracula comes back, and la 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 la, and as a member of the Belmont family, it's your sworn duty to fight the evil and yada yada. Okay, anyway, I never played this one as a kid. Don't know why, just never did. I only played the first Castlevania a handful of times as a kid. I don't think I really connected Simon's Quest and Castlevania. I don't think I realized that it was a Castlevania game when I was a kid. I was a stupid kid. I just always knew it as Simon's Quest. So when I would go to the video store to rent a game and see the other Castlevania games, they didn't interest me because I didn't really know what they were. But I have gone back as an adult, played this one several times. It's pretty good. Like, you could probably play 1 and 3 back to back. 2 is quite different. But 1 and 3 are similar enough that you could pair them together pretty perfectly. How do I... Oh, you can just jump straight up through blocks in this one. That's fun. I see you there. The music in these games is just awesome. What are you doing? Are you insane, sir? You stay over there wherever you went and stop all of that. I'm throwing parts of my body at you. Woo! Nobody can say I don't know how to party. Ow. Come on. One thing I will say I was never a fan of is there never seemed to be much health laying around. In Simon's Quest, when you're in a town and you find a church, big door with a cross over it, you can go up in there in the daytime and the priest will always heal you. And that was handy. But it's pretty much the only game that did that. I don't like it. Ew. What are you? Why are you purple? I have so many questions. I never had a strategy with the sub-weapons. I always just grabbed whatever fell out of the candle I was going to use. Hope nobody has epilepsy. How do I... Ah! No! Get out of here. I'm gonna die to them stupid things. I hate the fleamen. The fleamen. Oh no! I told you. I told you it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, and it did. Ugh. I mean, I like watching purple zombies fall to their death as much as the next guy, but, come on. Get off of me, you creepy jerk. I hate him. I hate them. Ugh. They move so fast, and you attack so slowly, it turns into a pretty ugly situation. Pretty quick. Oh! Huh. I don't know. I can't dodge that. Okay. Die! Stressing me out. Boss fight? Boss fight. Boss fight. Maybe not. Yeah. Yep, there's gonna be something. Hey! He just... I don't know about everybody else in the world, but I would like a new Castlevania game very much. Do it in the style of Symphony of the Night. Give it just hardcore anime vibes. That would be great. I'm gonna cheese you, sir. I'm putting all the cheese on there. Ow, ow. Stop that. Oh yeah! Take it. Take it. Take it to town. Take it to the burg. Alright, that's part 3. Moving on. Woo! Spooky sounds! Alright. This one basically, this one was pretty much just a much better looking, like, almost remake of the first one. Gots to change out your controllers, kids. Can't be out here trying to play a Super NES game with a regular NES controller. We need more than 2 buttons for this one. We're getting all sophisticated in the world. We can do things like this. No, I can get in there. Aha. Totally worth it. So, this one added different planes of dimensionality. Like that right there. You can, oh wow, you can switch back and forth between the foreground and the background. That's amazing! What will they come up with next? Video games are getting crazy, everybody. I think there's a smashable wall. No? No? Alright. So... Don't... Okay. I guess I have never understood what the, like, bags of money were for in these games back in the day. Like, I guess just points. If you were the kind of gamer that cared about your score. Oh, I've got a high score of whatever the flip. Yay me. I never cared about the score. How do I... I don't know how to use sub-weapons. I'm gonna die trying to figure it out. Used to, you pushed up and attack. Alright. The world will never know. Ah! Stop that. Maybe it's like... That's not it. I don't know. Sad state of affairs. When you can't figure out how to throw an axe at a skeleton's face. The world's in a bad way. I'm just gonna go this way. Don't mind. Even if you do mind. Ah, you jerk. Come on, dude. I really need to be able to use my axe. But I can't, so here we are. I keep forgetting about that super awesome this move right here. This one. Whoa! Excuse me. Stop that. forget who the first boss is in this game. Thanks for whatever that was. Could really use some heals, though. Like, just saying. Don't do that, sir. I know these living bushes fall out of the ceiling and try to ruin my life. Or worms, maybe? I don't know. Snakes? Maybe they're snakes? You can... flying horse heads. Ugh. Always with the flying horse heads, this game. You can attack in any direction. Whoa! What are we living in the future? That's crazy. Where you at, jerk? You jerk face jerk. I know you're here somewhere. Haha! Oh no. Thank you. No, 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 no. I killed you already. You quit all of that. You all stay down there. Just keep taking your nap. There's nothing to see here. Nobody's bothering you. Everything will be fine. I'm not sure what's going on out there. No. I am the worst at dealing with Medusa heads. Just the worst. Heals. Woo! I got heals. For the love of everything, get me out of this nightmare. Round one, fight! Ah. I don't like it. I do not like it. Ah! Yeah, that's right. I got this move. Check me out with this move. Okay. Alright. And that's part 4. You are here. You're going here. Bruh. Okay, moving on to part 5. Dracula X or Vampire's Kiss, depending on what country you lived in. This one's loved a lot because it's basically a prequel to the most popular game in the franchise, Symphony of the Night. This is when they started giving it a real heavy anime look and feel. I don't know, do I want the... I think I want the dagger. I'm not as accurate with the diagonal arc of the axe. It is a stronger sub-weapon, but I'm pretty awful with hitting people with it. No! No! I... World's on fire! How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Could you stop, sir? Could you stop? Thank you. Oh! Whew. Almost died right there. Almost died. it's getting ugly out here, folks. Yeah, jerk. I like their real creepy, like tiptoey dance moves that they're sporting. Yeah, so here you gotta just outrun this jerk. It took me forever to figure out what I was supposed to do. Aha! You can stand there and watch him just fall in that pit and burn, but I think I'll fight a werewolf here. It's pretty cool. I just love the animations in this game. It's just got a real heavy anime vibe. Oh! Yeah, you, sir. I don't know. It's supposed to be Cerberus. Not sure why it sounds like a jaguar. And I think I forwent my only sub-weapon option in this fight, so that was pretty stupid of me. Pretty stupid of me! Would you quit? Would you quit with all the jumping? I don't know. There's a strategy. I know that there's a strategy, but I'm terrible at these games. Okay, let's not pass up the sub-weapon in this fight. Gonna need that. Thank you. So let's get to that, those wooden platforms, because that's gonna get me up above his fireball attack at least. Ah! I can't see. Come on! You ever wanted to use bad words? Just like all the bad words? It happened to me. Throw the axe, dude. Throw it! What are you doing with your life right now, sir? Come on! Huh. Huh. Yeah! So that is Part 5, Dracula X. Do not have access to Symphony of the Night right now, which is just a crying shame, because it's without a doubt the best Castlevania game. I don't really know what's happening in this cutscene with no audio, so we're gonna skip it. Just no. No. Okay. Just play the game. So I think if I remember right, this was a, at the time, Japanese-only remake of the original game on PlayStation. Maybe, I think. I don't know. Why, thank you. So kind of you. What is that horrible thing outside the window? I do not like it. It's a peeping eye, that's what it is. Hey. These games like they're jaguars. Big old creepy painting. It's a big old creepy painting. There's like, why is there no music? It's weird. Slapping sounds, slapping sounds. Yeah, I will have to get a hold of Symphony of the Night for sure. Might do a video for just that one game alone because it is amazing. Oh no, he found a hole to crawl in through. Yeah. It's the merman. The merman. No, I said no. It's just fun with these games to watch the evolution of it all, to see how everything's changed. The creature designs, it's still the same creatures, but every game they look different. And it's cool to see just how it all changes over the decades. I wish Konami would, I don't know, figure out what they're doing with their lives and get off their tail and actually do something with all these IPs that they have. Konami was king in the 80s and 90s, and they haven't done squat in 20 years. And it's sad. Oh no. I apologize. I didn't realize this was your house. Why do I keep throwing the axe the wrong direction? No! That's garbage. Your face is garbage, and your legs are also compost. So now we know, giant bat, and he's got a really gnarly, like, move where he disintegrates into a bunch of small bats and teleports straight for your face. So heads up for that. Where you at? Giant jerk face jerk. I like to just miss again and again. It's great. Don't touch me. I can't. Ah! I just keep throwing the axe wherever he's not is where I'm going to throw the axe. Every time. That's just how that's going to be. Deal with it. I faked you out, sucker. Oh yeah. Woo, woo, woo. All right, there was that one. Game Boy Advance titles. First one's going to be Circle of the Moon. This one retains that super awesome Symphony of the Night art style. Just play the game. That's what I'd like to do if I could. Okay. Just. So, same story. We're not going to stick around for it. Well, I guess maybe we have to. Same deal as always. Dracula's back, but the Belmonts have pretty much all died out, and so you're some random kid, like, apprentice of some old man that's... You're basically like some sort of distant relative of the Belmonts. I really, really loved this game. Oh no, he's back. Yes, yes, bask in the darkness, yada yada. So he's like, hey everybody, it's me, I'm back, I'm gonna kill people. And then these guys come running up in here and they're like, think again, buddy, we're here to look like Patrick Stewart with his 2 ensigns from Starfleet. And he's like, whatever, get out of here. I don't have time for an old man and a couple of kids. And also, nobody likes your shoes. You play as this guy here, Nathan Graves. He's a Nick Carter cosplayer from Backstreet Boys. This black-haired kid's that old man's like actual relative, son or grandson or something, and he thinks he should be the chosen hero, and we're this dude, and we're like, nuh-uh, I am. I've got the whip. Like he gave me the whip, so clearly he's my father. You'll just be in the way. Get out of here. Anyway, really cool thing about this game, it has a like card system built into the mechanics where basically every enemy will drop some sort of a card, and as you acquire them, they all do different things, either status effects or buff your weapons or give you some sort of gnarly like spell, and you can kind of mix and match as you go. Gives you different weapons. It gets wild. I meant to do that. See, like that guy just dropped a card that I'm probably not going to be able to get to. No, we missed it. We missed it. I keep pushing the wrong buttons because every stinking game's buttons are different. Alright, so I need... double jump would be rad right now. Okay. Yeah, they started tinkering around. There we go. So we got the salamander card, and the salamander card, if you'll shut up, we go here, we equip it. So now, if I can remember how. Basically, I need an action card before I can use it, but what it does is the salamander will make your whip fire. So you can use the good old classic fire whip. You can turn it on and off however you want. It uses your hearts. No, it uses your magic. The hearts are still your sub-weapons, best I remember. But yeah, this game was very much, they wanted to basically make a Symphony of the Night on the Game Boy Advance, and I feel like they knocked it out of the park. I played this thing. This is one of the first games I got a hold of that I played ad nauseum, like probably hundreds of hours. And most of that was because it was on the Game Boy. You could take it with you anywhere you go. And I was like, yes, please. My first wife was like, no, please. And I was like, hush you. And earned my first divorce. Hooray. Now, I can't remember, there's like a slide? There we go. Them worms will poison you. I want to get the first action card so I can show you like the what the fire whip looks like. Do a little save, a little savey save. Bonehead. That's what my teachers always called me. I don't know. It's been so long, I don't remember where to go. I think that's probably not a safe bet. I am gonna get poisoned. No, these guys are awful. Yeah, just terrible, and we hate them. But I think he does drop the Earth card. And you can grind these guys and level up. Which, if you've never played an RPG before, you're some sort of noob. Leveling up is good. You want to do that. That's a positive thing. Makes you stronger. You do more damage. You take less damage. Oh my, I wonder what broke out of that there. Holding cell. Mwahaha. Don't touch me. Level up! I can't get up there. Hey, but I do have the dash boots. So now I can run. Because everyone knows you need special boots to run. Needs an item to get through. Did that already. Go this way. There's some awfully big doors. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you've got just like all the time in the world, rooms like this are good to grind in. Any of the ones with the enemies that just keep respawning, like these zombies here, you can just hang out in this room and for, I don't know, whatever, an hour or two, and gain several levels in the process. Put on a show or a podcast or something, just grind it out for a while. I got poisoned. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I do have some armor. That's going to increase my defense by 30 points, so we definitely want that. I don't have anything else yet. What are you shooting me in the face with? Whatever that was. Mudman! Stop. I just don't know. There's 100 different directions you can go. It's rather frustrating. What was that? What's in here? Okay, can't go that way. Cool. I don't remember what's in here, so I'm not going to risk it. Some of these rooms have a hidden wall. You get the item and you think, well, surely that's all that's in here, but sometimes there'll be like a hidden wall behind it with even more secret treasures. Alright, so here we are at the boss fight. And it's Cerberus. So he just lit up and went like Super Saiyan right there, basically. I don't really remember what his moveset is. Really, he does that thing. No! That's a Garbo move, is what that is. Ah! Where are you? Okay. Ah! Scared me. Oh, you bad words. You ever just wanted to say all the bad words? Oh, you... Ah. Ah, crap on a cracker. Crap on a cracker! That's the end of that, so I'm not doing all that over again. That's going to be Circle of the Moon. This will be the last one that I do today. This is Aria of Sorrow. I'll probably do another Castlevania collection video down the road that'll be the games that I missed out on this playthrough. This one's real weird. Basically, Dracula's dead, and your character is a reincarnation of Dracula. Yeah, weird. But his castle, the art style's just beautiful in this. But yeah, the art, that's Alucard right there. This guy in the black suit over here. You don't know that yet, but that's blah 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 blah. Oh no, monsters! Blah blah blah. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Whoa, crazy. Anyway, Dracula's castle has reappeared after, like, I don't know, hundreds of years or whatever, and even though Dracula is still dead, you're, like, called to the castle by, I don't know, some sort of unseen force, and you realize over the course of the game that you're basically the human reincarnation of Dracula, the good part of him, and the evil part of him has been reincarnated as well, and that dude is here also, and he's wanting to... the Dracula's power is here in the castle somewhere, and so the evil reincarnation guy wants to find that power and basically become Dracula, and as this guy, you are trying to stop him, and that's more or less the story of this one. But the neat gameplay feature in this one, instead of cards like Circle of the Moon, you acquire souls. So the enemies will drop eventually, depending on, you know, just randomness. They will drop their soul, and when you get their soul, it gives you powers and abilities and skills and like stat buffs and things like that. This one's right behind Circle of the Moon. For me, it's going to take my number 3 spot of favorite Castlevania games. Number 1, Symphony of the Night. Number 2, Circle of the Moon. Number 3, Aria of Sorrow. And then they made Dawn of Sorrow, which was a sequel to this one, and it was pretty cool too. So that one goes right behind this one. See, I got the Mermaid Soul right then. And so now I can... I got the Winged Skeleton at some point, so you can either throw spears with that soul or shoot water with this one. So, see, we're throwing, so and it uses your magic points. And this is this game's save room. Each game has like its own save room. Basically the exact same thing, but different. Now, best I remember, the Bat Soul is pretty cool. You can shoot fireballs, I think, if I remember right. But yeah, this was one of the last 2D style, side-scrolling style Castlevania games they made. Yeah, got that. Now use supersonic waves. Okay, cool. Somewhere you get a fireball from somebody's soul. Cape. What's a cape do? Defense? I'll allow it. Yeah, and then they kind of rebooted the franchise with the Lords of Shadow series, which I really liked. A lot of people didn't, because they kind of change a lot of pre-established lore. But this guy's soul is pretty hard to get, if I remember right. I'll probably die in here, but I'll try and fight this man anyway. Oh! I got a really cool backdash ability. If you don't want to turn around, you can just do this. Oh yeah! But anyway, that's going to do it for this Castlevania playthrough. I'll call this one Volume 1, and down the road I'll do another and have all the Castlevanias that I didn't fit into this one. There's several more out there. There's one on the Sega Genesis called Bloodlines that was a game that they made. I'll get Dawn of Sorrow on there. I'll get Symphony of the Night for sure. But hey, hope you enjoyed seeing the evolution of Castlevania games, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, drop me those like, share, and subscribe buttons down at the bottom of the screen somewhere, maybe up here or down that way. I don't, somewhere. But come back and catch my next video. Until then, we will catch you later.